Hello, my name is Beverly and welcome to my kitchen. On today's episode of Cooking with Love, I'm joined with my brother Steve, and he's going to help me make my mother-in-law's recipe for a dish called tacoon and broccoli.
The tacoon is actually a homemade pasta that's about the size of a postage stamp, and you cook this pasta directly in the soup.
And this actually tastes better the next day. So we're going to be showing you. Let's get started. The ingredients to make my broccoli mixture are chopped up fresh broccoli, olive oil, 1 can of whole peeled tomatoes, which I'm going to break apart, dried oregano, dried basil, fresh parsley, and crushed garlic, and a little bit of salt and pepper.
And the ingredients we need to make the fresh pasta is all-purpose flour, an egg, some water, and some salt.
Ready to get started?
It certainly am.
Let's go. I've put my pot on. I've put about 1/2 inch of water. I want to basically steam my broccoli until it becomes tender.
I'm going to start making the pasta. Start with a couple cups of flour. I'm going to make a well in the center of the flour and add our egg. And a little bit of the water. I'm just going to add a little bit of salt to this, about 1/4 teaspoon. And we're going to continue to mix the dough, incorporating the flour around our well and getting the rest of that water in. Our dough is kneaded, smooth and elastic now. I'm just going to cut off a small piece of it. Add a little extra flour to the board. And we're going to roll it out. All right, so we rolled our dough. It's probably a 1/16 of an inch thick. And now we're going to cut this into about 1-inch squares. So this is our pasta sizes. I'm just going to continue to cut these out and roll it while Beverly finishes making the soup part of the broccoli.
Our broccoli is now cooked. I'm going to leave the rest of the water in here because we're going to add more water in anyway when we put our pasta in. I just want to put all the rest of the ingredients in. We're going to add some olive oil. Throw in all the herbs. Get the garlic in. And put our tomatoes in, which I've broken into pieces with the juice. We're going to let that cook for a little bit, maybe 15 or 20 minutes, while the rest of the pasta is being finished, being made. Cover. Oh, salt and pepper. I'm going to say about a teaspoon of pepper and salt each. There you go. Okay, cover, cook 15 to 20 minutes.
Now the Tacoon pasta doesn't have to be perfect. You can see some of them are not perfectly square. This is a very rustic dish that farmers and peasants made. Very hearty though and delicious.
Our tomato broccoli mixture is now ready. We're going to throw in our pasta. We're going to let it cook until the pasta is done. We're going to add extra water to make sure we have enough water for the pasta to cook in. You can add a little extra salt and pepper, a little extra olive oil if you like. Give it a stir. And I want to add water to cover the pasta so it cooks sufficiently. I think that's good. All right, we're going to cover it. Let the pasta cook through. Okay, it's time for the taste test for our Tacoon and broccoli. I'm joined by Steve and Barbara. So let me know what it tastes like.
Very good.
The best part is the pasta.
It is. It is. Good job. This is a hearty,
Delicious. Yeah, very good.
comforting meal.
It's like soup.
It's better the next day when it all gets absorbed.
Yeah, the pasta will continue to absorb all those flavors and it thickens up even more. Delicious, man.
Thank you.
Very good, Bev.
Thank you. Dried oregano. No, I don't want. Chopped broccoli. Fresh parsley. Make our broccoli mixture are fresh broccoli. 1 large can of whole peeled tomatoes. What? 1 large can of fresh broccoli, which I've chopped up into